みんな注目。今度は相沢さんに手伝ってもらうよ。まずはこのように水着を脱ぎます。
You have a wounded leg, but no other sign of injury or ailment.
Oh, I see.
You must be thirsty. I will bring you water.
Hey, I want to help!
Mia and Lord Horizon were the ones who found you.
He's called Horizon, but I have to say he looks quite a bit different from the rest of you.
I suppose he does.
In many ways, Lord Horizon was like a god to us. He was the one who first took us in and gave us this place to live.
Really?
He lets us farm the land. He's very generous. He doesn't charge us for it. We know his appearance is different, but there's no need to fear him.
Oh, I get the picture. Everyone else who lives here is a completely different species.
What did you just say, young lady?
I didn't mean to offend you. Do you all have a name for your species?
Excuse me, where exactly are you from?
Species is a term you would use for animals or plants, isn't it?
I didn't mean...
Are you saying you're not a human being, the same as all of us here?
Well, it's complicated.
Be at ease, everyone.
Lord Horizon.
The girl is human. Believe me, there is no cause for concern.
Ah, thank goodness.
If you say so, my lord, then we know it's safe.
Sorry for the accusations, young lady. I hope you feel better soon.
Here, drink this water.
Thank you very much. Can I ask, why did all those people seem to get so upset?
The truth is, they possess a great fear of the unknown.
All right, but why are they scared? I came here by accident. I'm not here to hurt anyone.
I have learned that humans are a frail and cowardly species. When they encounter a creature that does not conform to their worldview, they cannot experience peace of mind until they purge it from existence. If they were to learn that you were not the same species as them, you would very likely suffer the same fate.
How awful. That means if I can't find a way to get back home, I might...
Your fears are unfounded. I will guarantee your safety while you are here.
Oh, I'm sorry to get so emotional. I'm just so relieved. This is what happens when my species cries. It's unusual. You're a kind creature.
Golems lack all capacity for emotions.
So, the species that you belong to is called golems, then? I am Theodora Nepsov of the Witch Clan.
I am Horizon.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Big sis! Here! My grandma made some mochi for you. What's in it? Potatoes. Okay, thanks a lot, Mia. I'll try it. Amazing! What a delicious flavor! Would you like some?
No way! I can't eat those things, they're not cute enough!
What?
Sure, potato mochi might be tasty, but my friends say it's cuter to eat cake. They say I look just like an old woman when I eat mochi.
I get it. There you go, you're all done now.
I can't believe it, it's so cute! I'm gonna wear it like this all the time! The other
You
girls will be
saved me, so I wanted to thank you. Mia, there's something else you should know. I did it for another reason, too. You look as sweet and adorable as you are now. Even if you ate potato mochi, no one could call you an old lady.
Thanks! You're the best, big sis! I'm gonna go show all my friends!
This might work out after all.
Everybody seems to be treating you very well.
Yes, they are.
How is your leg?
It's all better now.
I see. I have investigated the situation in which you find yourself. The dragon twisters that periodically appear above us travel in a circle around the island, then head back in the direction they came from. If you position yourself to catch an early morning wind, it will likely return you to your home.
Oh, really? You're sure about that? But I like it here. I'll miss everybody so much when I leave. Mia?
Is it true? Are you really gonna leave here tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
But why? Why can't you stay here forever?
I'm sorry, Mia.
But I don't want you to go. Are you sure you can't stay a little longer? Can we at least stay friends, please?
Of course. I'll always be your friend, Mia. Huh? What's going on?
A grotesque! Huh? A grotesque showed up.
Oh no! This is awful.
Please let us go. We haven't done anything to deserve this. That's right, humans. We're not your enemy.
What's happening here? This creature is talking just like a person.
That's really creepy. You're right. Let's shut him up.
Please stop! Why are you doing this to him? He hasn't hurt you! You've killed him!
You monster!
Monster scum! Go die!
You get out of here! I'm glad you're dead!
I can't stay here. If they learn what I am, they'll kill me too.
Theodora.
I'll just wait out the night here.
Theodora, dear!
Where are you, sweetheart?
It's getting dark. You need to come home.
Big sis?
Oh, Mia.
I thought you might be here. Come on, we need to go back! Everybody's looking for... Huh?
Hey, Mia, let me ask you something, okay? If I were a grotesque, what would you do to me?
That's a silly question. You're human. And you're my best friend, so there's no way you could be a monster.
Of course.
Theodora, there you are! Wait, is that Mia down there?
She's hurt. We need to get her back up.
Of course we do, but how?
We're running out of time. The vines are starting to give way.
I could save Mia, but... I've got you, Mia. You'll be alright now.
So you aren't human?
Get out, you monster!
You lied from the very beginning.
I bet you were planning to murder us in our sleep!
What are we waiting for? Let's kill her!
My big sis!
Because you saved Mia, you will be pardoned. But you must leave here this instant and promise to never return.
Alright, I'll go.
Wait a sec!
Stop, Mia! She's a monster!
No, she's not! She could never be what you say! She's my friend!
Thank you for that, Mia.
This is all that is known of the Chronicle of Haraiso. Theodora returned to the witch's village. In time, she became the head librarian. She told the story to her successor, and then forbid it to be written down for 1,000 years. After her personal experiences, she believed more time would be needed before we, and the easily frightened humans, could come together peacefully. But then I violated her wishes. I wrote everything down in a book, and by doing so, I killed the humans.
Listen to me, none of that was your fault!
That is true. It seems to be merely a series of coincidences.
So, Father, the people in that story, were all of them humans just like me?
They were.
So I could act that way?
Come closer.
But ma'am, is this—
There's nothing to fear. Your hand is warm. Tell me the truth. Are you afraid of us?
No way! I've got a lot of friends here!
Then everything will be fine. We can establish a relationship, just like the bond that formed between Theodora and Mia.
A bond?
It's a love between two hearts that can never be torn apart.
Love between two hearts? Forever?
A bond.
If it is humans you seek, your travels must take you to the ends of the world. That is where their descendants may yet remain.
You have my gratitude.
No, my friend. It is I who am grateful to have had the chance to meet you at my end. May the world grant you her protection as you continue on your quest.
Yeah, Ribbit, talk to me! Huh? Jump! Hey, I can jump too! Just watch!
What are you doing, Somali?
Huh? I'm playing frog!
We must find shelter from this rain. If we do not, you will fall ill from exposure to the elements.
All right, Father. Huh? Let's see who can jump the farthest. Ready? Here goes.
Na.
The rain falls down and it soaks the ground, so the dirt gets floody and my feet gets muddy and my cloak gets soaked. Huh? Hey, look over there, Father. What's that thing?
It appears to be some kind of treehouse. We should ask the owners if they will provide us shelter.
Yeah!
No one else seems to be in residence at the moment. How do you feel about staying here for the night?
That sounds like fun. Where are we?
I believe this is a lodge built for tappers.
What's a tapper?
The trees in this area are known as candy bombs. They produce a sap with a very high sugar content. The holes we saw in the trees are probably the result of sap extraction. A crystallized version of the sap can be ground into a product known as bomb sugar. It is sold by local vendors as candy.
Oh, you mean that sweet melty stuff?
Those who extract the sap from the trees are known as tappers. It would seem from the pictures and implements that some of them take up lodging here during the harvest season. Do you understand now?
Mm-hmm. I get it.
We should proceed with dinner.
Mm-hmm. Let's have dinner.
Go to the ends of the world. I wonder, will my body hold out long enough to complete the trip?
Father?
Somali, why is it that you are still awake?
Can you read this book to me first? I found it next to my bed.
One of the tappers must have left this behind. It contains cooking advice. Honey mushroom milk jam. The gentle sweetness of cow's milk and honey mushrooms. 1 spoonful will reinvigorate and overcome any exhaustion.
Listening to that makes my mouth water. What else is there?
Beef stew with Wicca wine. The stimulating aroma and taste of rich wine will bring sighs of contentment from the most discerning palate. Here are some other dishes. Baked horned rabbit, cactus thorn and pork egg drop soup, sand shark prepared Eastern style with a dash of...
I'm starving. I need more food now.
You just finished your dinner.
Yeah, even so. The stuff you're reading about sounds so good. Can you make any of it? Huh?
I cannot guarantee its quality.
How do we start? Look at all that food.
Preserves. Since we are using their supplies, I will leave them money for that, as well as for our use of their house for lodging.
Mm-hmm.
We start with coarse ground flour, baking powder, and butter. For cow's milk, we will use a powdered version intended for travel. The eggs will be wild bird eggs, gathered from the local trees. Finally, I will use bomb sugar.
So, Father, what are you making for us?
The entry in the book refers to it as a coarse flour souffle.
Is it cake?
Probably a similar product.
When you eat cake at night, I bet you it tastes even better.
Shall we begin now?
I'm gonna be your helper!
First, we must separate the yolks from the eggs. Then we add bomb sugar to the yolks and make sure everything is mixed well. We add half of the flour to the baking powder and mix it in the bowl. We then dissolve the powdered milk in water, add in the remaining flour, and blend everything thoroughly.
Huh? Father, can I ask you something? Do we need these eggs? I mean, if not, can I eat them?
They will be used later in the recipe. And regardless, the consumption of raw eggs is dangerous. According to the book, the next step in the recipe is to add a small amount of bomb sugar to the egg whites. Then we must whip the mixture until it is fluffy and cloud-like.
Like
clouds?
We will see after I mix it.
Oh. Oh.
What do you think?
Oh, it looks like a cloud. What a good job, Father.
We now add this to the earlier batter and mix everything together, taking care to preserve the foam. Line a mold with butter, sprinkle it with sugar, then pour in the batter. Now we must wait. After baking in the oven for 7 turns of the timer, it will be complete.
So, Father,
Yes?
I was thinking, I'm a lucky girl to have you as my father.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Somali. Somali.
What, Father?
Look, your souffle is complete.
Ooh, it looks so good! Is it alright to eat it?
Yes, but be careful so as not to burn your mouth. How is the taste? What is the matter? Was an eggshell left inside?
No, it tastes so good. I just couldn't stop from crying.
That is an exaggerated response.
It is not exasperated. Here I got to eat the first thing you ever cooked, and I'm really happy.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
It will cool quickly. You should eat it while it remains hot.
Right. There's something...
Wait, Somali.
Huh?
Do not speak.
I'm sorry to bother you at this late hour, sir, but we're looking for shelter for...
You again.
Good heavens! Is that you, Mr. Golem? Is Somali still with you?
Shizuno! Yabashira!
What a stroke of luck finding you both this way. Spending a night out in the rain is a surefire way to catch a cold.
It's been such a long time, Shizuno!
I guess it has. I think you've grown since we last met.
You mean it?
Mm-hmm. You're such a big girl now. I'm so glad to see you again.
Mm-hmm. We have a bond.
A bond, you say?
She has developed opinions on that subject.
You're right about that. Oh,
Well!
Father made it. It's a shufel-fly.
Not bad at all for your first try.
It was simply a matter of following instructions.
He learned to bake. He kept his promise.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do you mind if we try some of your creation?
I do not object.
Well, then let's eat. I'm starving.
All right.
What's the matter?
Well, I'm sleepy, so I'm going to bed now. I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the shoe-fly pie.
Huh?
I don't know what to do. I can't eat anything. My tooth's wiggly. It might fall out.
Here you go. Have one. It's delicious.
Thanks, Shizuno, but not right now.
You seem to be a little distracted this morning.
No, not at all. I'm the same as always.
Is that the town?
Yes, it is called Bygone City.
I hope you don't mind us stopping here. There aren't too many settlements this far out in the country.
We only plan to stay until we've restocked our supplies.
Oh?
This city has a rather savage air to it.
Criminals of all kinds seem to be drawn to places like this. In the lawless reaches, you have everything. Thieves, murderers, black markets full of poached and smuggled items.
I have to say, it's not a comfortable place. For a man of culture like myself.
That brings up the obvious question. Why did you want to stop here at all?
There's a simple answer. A practitioner from the dentition city of Chutin set up shop in town. I was hoping to learn some things from observing him at work.
What does he do?
He's a doctor who specializes in teeth. Yep. He can even pull them out if they hurt.
I have read about this practice. In most cases, a damaged tooth has to be removed for the health of the individual.
My tooth.
1, 2, 3. Come on, let's go. There it is! That has to be the place. Hello, we're coming in. Huh, how strange. No one seems to be here.
Excuse me!
Huh?
I don't care who you are, but you better watch where you're going in here.
I hear a voice, but I see no one present.
I'm standing right in front of you. For Pete's sake, what good is it having eyes if you don't use them? The name's Sowak, folks. I'm from the Hydrames clan, obviously.
I suspected that. Dentition is a profession reserved for your clan because of its small size, right?
Yeah, we were made for this kind of work, because we gotta go inside the mouths to take care of the messed up teeth.
You go inside someone's mouth?
Isn't that what I just said? What's the deal? You want me to draw you a picture or something?
Could you? That would be great.
That was sarcasm. You'll just have to open your ears and listen real close. First, I secure the patient's mouth with some straps. Then I go inside.
That is quite a vivid starting image.
After that, I carefully examine the teeth up close and personal. If I find a rotten spot on one of them that's turned into a cavity, I drill the damage right out. It's quite a procedure! Then I treat it with some medicine and put a cap on it so the tooth is usable. There are two kinds of caps. One made of clear sap mixed with a healing compound, and one made of silver that's specially designed to look like a tooth. If I have to drill a big hole, I use the sturdy silver cap. For a small hole, I use the sap cap. But if the tooth is in really bad shape, I sometimes have to yank it out right from the root! If I get someone early, I usually don't have to go all out with their treatment. But if it's too late to save the tooth, there's no other option. So I'm warning you, take care of your teeth, folks. If you don't, once you lose them, they'll never grow back!
So, is anybody hungry?
We can eat after we secure lodging.
What?
Somali,
What is it, Father?
your behavior today has shown signs of aberrance. Is something the matter? Is there an issue with your mouth? Let me see.
No, it's nothing, really. It's nothing at all.
Somali,
It's probably too late to save my tooth. It's gonna get yanked out.
Hey, back off. What the hell is your problem, kid?
Huh?
are you all right, Somali?
So you're the kid's guardian, huh? Fine then. You need to pay each of us for that attack. About 1,000 apiece should cover it.
I happen to lack that amount.
That ain't the right answer, pal. Then give us whatever you've got in your pouch. Unless, of course, you want to pay us off with broken bones and bruises.
Oh, I get it. That's how it works, huh? In that case...
Hey, what the hell? Cut it out!
Did you not say we could pay you off with broken bones?
Not ours!
Damn it! What do you think you're doing?
Nothing. Just adapting to the local customs.
Wait, I can sell that kid.
Go and hide, Somali.
You little runt!
Had enough yet?
You'll pay for this!
Yeah.
Somali.
Huh?
What is the matter? Were you harmed?
Look, Father. My tooth. It came out.
I can see that.
What happens now? The guy we saw said it will never grow back.
Good morning. How's it going, guys?
Did
you get through the assignment? Not really. Just did as much. Good morning!
Morning.
Really? Yeah, he made it to the second round. So cool. How's it going? Oh, hey. What are they serving? I'm starving.
Have now revealed that the unidentified flying object was in fact a meteorite. In other news, the highly anticipated
Huh? Yes!
Everything all right? Huh, Tyler?
Hey. Yeah, sure. Hi, Anna.
That is totally gross. At least swallow before you talk.
That's 41 to 40. I've taken the lead. Aw, man.
Give it a rest.
Hey, this is important to us.
There's stuff on your face. Use this.
Oh. Dude!
I've been working on choosing a topic for our research and creation class. All the other groups chose their topics a while ago.
Yeah, well, you know, we're working on it. There's just not enough hours in the day.
But there's always plenty of time for your eating contest. You guys are really hanging up Haley and Aisuke while you take your sweet time trying to come up with some great topic, you know. So what are you gonna do? Have you even tried to come up with something?
Well, if we left it to you guys, you'd come up with something boring. This is our chance to pick something awesome and blow everyone away at the school festival. I know we can make that happen if we just put our minds to it.
Exactly! Even you tell the truth sometimes, Ray.
Natsumi! Say something! Can you hear me?
Sorry. Hey, excuse me. Natsumi! What happened? Hey!
Natsumi?
Come on. Let's take her to the nurse's office.
Where is she? Is she all right?
Oh, Haley.
Your sister's in here.
What happened to you? Are you all right?
She'll be fine. It's most likely a little anemia flare-up. We'll see how she is after some rest.
Once each group has finally decided on a theme, you'll need to have a planning sheet ready to go by this week's research and creation class. Choose a theme quickly so you'll be prepared for your presentation. Tyler Kusakabe. Why are you just now arriving to class? Natsumi will be fine.
Natsumi's his girlfriend's little sister. His little sister once they get married. Oh, yeah.
I understand that some of our students have been going to cram school without permission, but I'm sure no one has from our class. This is a college prep boarding school, and you're all competing to be the nation's best students. There's no need for cram school, and there are strict rules each student must follow to get permission to leave campus. Everyone knows that.
Good morning, everybody.
Wow, looks like you're in the middle of a heavy discussion. Oh, sorry to interrupt. Well, I should go. If I'm no longer needed. See ya. Bye!
You make Mr. Takamine even more uptight when you pull stunts that dumb, Eisuke.
Well, I'm just trying to lighten things up. It was just a joke. I didn't think he'd get so upset.
Sorry about this. I feel bad all of you have to stay late with me for cleanup duty when I'm the one to blame.
It's kind of perfect, actually.
Why?
Well, it gives us a chance to get our whole team together. We gotta find a theme for our research and creation class. Since everything went so amazingly well when we left the theme up to some people we know.
Wow, well that sure hurt.
Way hurt.
Oh, wow! This ball's autographed!
Oh yeah? Seriously? Whose signature is it?
No idea.
Here, let me see it.
How's Natsumi doing? Good. I think she's a lot better now. She wanted to go back to class after second period. Thanks a lot for taking care of her.
I wonder if she's really alright.
She said she just didn't get enough sleep.
She's almost in high school. She probably has a ton of homework. Although Natsumi's a pretty good student, do you think she's still getting good grades?
Not sure. I think she's been stressing out about it. I've been worried about her schoolwork too.
You don't understand how hard this is for me. You always get straight A's. You're a perfect student.
Oh, hey. I've been meaning to ask you guys, have you heard of the Genius School?
Genius School? Are you kidding? Bet they stayed up all night coming up with that name.
I'm not kidding. I heard they actually make students into geniuses. All the seniors are talking about it. And that's where I heard it.
Hey, should I just get permission to go off campus on Sunday?
You'll definitely get back before curfew, so don't worry.
Wait, what?
Just go to the Genius School first thing in the morning.
Did they just say Genius School?
How am I gonna become a genius if I'm sleeping?
That's how it works. They put this stuff on your head, you get sleepy, and then it's done. When you wake up, your memory's totally superpowered. It's basically photographic. You can remember anything.
Oh, so that's how you aced your tests.
Listen, don't tell anyone about this. If word spreads, it'll definitely get banned.
No way.
You gotta be kidding.
Come on, dude. You gotta know that they were just messing with you, right?
Look, I was hiding in the seniors' bathroom. There's no way those guys would even know I was there.
Oh, really? And why were you in the seniors' bathroom?
That's interesting. Do you think that's the cram school Mr. Takamine was talking about earlier in homeroom?
So, you hid in the seniors' bathroom so you could take a big old dump.
It all sounds pretty suspicious, doesn't it? Why are they hiding it from the rest of the school?
Yeah, it's weird. Eisuke's crap wasn't the only dark secret hiding in that bathroom.
See you later, Mr. Marui.
Yep. Hey, did you see the whole movie? No, not yet.
Don't spoil the ending.
Last call. The bus for Tawara is leaving soon.
Thanks, Mr. Marui.
It would have sucked if you left without us.
Take care. Have fun.
So, you're not going into town on the one day we don't have club meetings?
Well, I'll go if you do.
Not me. Go with Anna.
Huh?
Why don't you take her out on a date or something?
Well, we see each other every day. What about you two? How far have you gone with Haley?
Huh? Pretty much nowhere.
Well, you guys are dating, aren't you?
Yeah, whatever. Look who's talking. So how far have you gotten with Anna?
It's only been 3 months. We're taking it slow. Plus, we have clubs after school. And she's really busy with student council.
So then basically, you're hardly even dating.
We're a whole lot closer to it than you.
What's up? Something serious?
Go away.
What's the matter? Let's hear it.
Do you mind? Okay, it's about Natsumi.
I knew it! I got this. She's been all worried about her grades, right? And she's exhausted from studying so hard.
Not really. It sounds like she wasn't even able to concentrate on studying.
Huh?
Apparently, she and Haley had been fighting over it.
I'm to blame. This was all my fault.
Wait, what do you mean? If she wasn't studying and still got good grades, was it luck? Why would that make you cry?
You idiot, she went to the cram school.
Huh?
You mean that genius school?
It's all my fault. I got really mad at her when she started getting behind with her classwork.
So then, is that school really as crazy as Eisuke heard it was?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what do you mean?
Ever since she went there, Natsumi started getting nightmares and couldn't sleep. Sometimes she'd suddenly come to and find herself walking all alone in the forest.
Well, that's not entirely crazy, is it?
Haley finally got her to open up and talk about it.
I don't get how all that brought her grades up.
She's different now. She can remember anything she sees like there's a camera in her brain. All she has to do is rewind her mind, and she can see everything she's ever read.
Okay, does anyone else think she's freaky?
Quiet.
So then, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't even know. It's all so bizarre.
How could it be a good thing? She feels awful all the time. She keeps getting weaker, her nerves are fried, and she doesn't even know what's happening to her. She's so worried she can't sleep.
Well, maybe she should talk to a teacher.
Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding? Like she can tell any of her teachers that her genius mind is keeping her up all night?
Guess you're right.
Cram school is totally against the rules. What do you think they'd say if she said she woke up all alone, wandering around in the woods in the middle of the night? Wait a minute. I know who I can ask. We need to think of somewhere to meet that no one will know about.
A secret place? I bet you anything Eisuke knows a place. How many years ago was this place a club room?
I don't know.
Check it out. Welcome to my kingdom.
Oh man! This is so cool! Yes! Awesome! Why didn't you tell us about this place?
Hey, I need some alone time every now and then.
So you'd shut yourself in here with a bunch of comics?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, I didn't know this issue was out.
Hey, ask before you grab.
Come on, chill, dude.
So what's Anna planning to do?
I don't know. I just hope the counselor she's been talking about really shows up. If we stay out too late, you know the dorm head's gonna freak out.
Hey, everyone. Please, come on in.
Where is she?
There. This is Natsumi.
Can you help my sister?
Let's hope so. You three, I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't worry, Natsumi. Trust me, he's a really nice guy. He was my tutor when I was in grade school. He's a great counselor. He knows what he's doing.
All right, let's begin. Now, close your eyes. That's right. Just keep breathing, nice and easy. Nice, deep breaths.
He's not just a counselor, this guy's a hypnotist.
Good. You should be feeling nice and calm. Now picture a clock in your mind. See the hands of the clock starting to reverse and spin backwards. Little by little they spin.
This is hypnotic age regression. They say it's supposed to bring back repressed memories. I've never seen it before.
Huh?
Now we've come to around a month ago. You're by yourself in town, and you've come to a place called the Genius School. What do you do when you get there?
I lie down on a bed, but I'm not alone.
Then what?
I'm not sure. There's a little light, a bright light, and it's bigger now, and it's coming closer to me. Now the light is all around me, and now I'm floating. I'm floating up in the air. I'm going right through the ceiling.
You're enveloped in light, and now you're drifting up through the ceiling. And what do you do once you're up there?
I don't know. It's so bright. Is it a UFO? I'm going inside.
Who else can you see there?
I don't know. Wait, it looks awful.
Is it a small being? About 3 feet tall?
Yes, it's small but has a big head. And it has enormous black eyes. I can't. I'm afraid.
It's all right. Tell me what happens next.
They're operating on my head. They're doing something strange to me.
That's enough, Mr. Yuake! Please, she's afraid!
Just a moment more. She'll be all right. What is it? What's the matter? Did something else happen?
A collision. We hit something really hard. It's shaking. Everything's shaking. They're panicking. They stopped. The operation was interrupted. They're saying, bring her back. And now I'm lying in bed.
Are you back at cram school?
They're telling me I can go back home.
All right. You're safe now. Okay. You can open your eyes when I clap my hands.
I'm right here. Are you alright?
Yeah.
So what do you think happened? Do you believe her?
Absolutely. It was an alien abduction. It appears she was kidnapped from the school.
Hey, those guys must have been gray aliens, right?
Most likely.
What are gray aliens?
They're weird little aliens that look like this.
Whoa.
There have been reports of Greys abducting people all over the world for some kind of experimentation.
So what were they trying to do to Natsumi?
They probably wanted to implant her with a chip.
Is that how they end up with a photographic memory?
Yes, but it seems the operation was left unfinished because of some sort of interruption.
But what would have happened if they'd finished the operation?
Implanting her with a microchip inside her brain could allow the Greys to track her and study her and gather more information. For all we know, they could be controlling what their subjects do and feel at any given time. It's difficult to say.
And is there any way to remove the chips?
Unfortunately, they're not even visible on CAT scans. Our technology hasn't caught up yet. Theirs is more advanced.
Then what do? We can't just let those things mess with her. If we do, then they'll be getting away with it.
Calm down.
I'm working on developing a solution.
All right then, we'll do everything we can to keep her safe. Don't worry, Natsumi. It'll be okay.
Welcome, everyone. We're happy to have you here for the Research and Creation class. Our guest speaker for today is an alumnus of this academy and a professor in the Space Sciences Division of Nazca University, Mr. Suguru Yoake.
Gray aliens. It's all so weird.
Please give a warm welcome to Professor Yoake.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. I imagine everyone's a little sleepy at this hour. I've been short on sleep myself. Hopefully the information I have to share with you will keep you awake, at least for a little while.
It's that guy.
Yeah. I dragged him out of his office last night. That's why he looks so run down.
Over the course of my space research, I have come to believe something. It may just be my own philosophy, but I believe that every single thing that happens in this universe has meaning, and that all living things have a purpose and intention for life. Consider the golden ratio. Could this really have been born purely by chance? As you learn more about the mechanisms that order the universe, there appears to be a particular force, or sort of guiding will, at work behind it all. We then wonder if that will is responsible for the creation of the universe, the stars and galaxies, and of our world. Therefore, it seems to be the will of something far greater and more intelligent than humans.
Professor! If you really think this will is more intelligent than humans, then are you implying that it might be aliens? Shut up!
Take us to your leader. Take us to your leader.
How dumb. Is he kidding? I'm pretty sure aliens don't exist.
She has a point. The existence of any known alien race has yet to be proven. Neither have the existence of gods or angels, for that matter. But the absence of proof is not the same as proving the opposite. Science is our current standard of measuring most facts. It may be that humanity simply doesn't yet have the scientific capability to prove it. Science is an ongoing battle, shaping and unraveling the unknown. I don't believe we should deny the unknown, nor turn away from it entirely. I believe we should treat it as the goal of our inquiries. I think that is where the true heart of a true scientific mind resides.
I've got it! Yes! I finally got it!
Got what?
I came up with a theme! It'll be perfect for our research and creation presentation.
What is it?
The truth behind UFOs and aliens. I'm totally psyched. We're gonna expose those aliens and show what they're doing to people, and protect Natsumi. We'll find out what their weak points are, and then we'll hit them right where it counts. Ha! So what do you think?
Yes! Let's do it! Yeah!
That's not a bad idea. What do you think? Yeah.
Oh, it's on now. It'll be a challenge from us to the future.
They're really into this idea.
That's right! A challenge from us to the future! I knew it!
Hey, this really is kind of perfect. That whole facing the future thing? It could be our name. We could call ourselves Team Future.
Yeah, I like it.
It's a great name. It kind of says everything. For now, we've got a cool topic and a cool name.
What do you mean by for now?
We're still gonna need to come up with some proof for the presentation. Concrete proof.
What about UFO pictures?
Video would be much better.
Raw alien footage.
Why not? The more things we have, the better. Right, guys?
The annual Research and Creation class exhibit will be held at the school festival after summer vacation. However, I have to admit, I'm a little concerned about this group's topic of choice.
I have to say, choosing such an unscientific topic as this one proves that they aren't taking the project seriously. Mr. Takamine, you are their homeroom teacher. Could I ask you to encourage them to rethink their topic once again?
But sir, don't you think that would be going against the rules? The Research and Creation class allows students to choose their own topics. It may not be a good idea for the school to break the rules they've put in place. Wouldn't you agree?
Then I'll stay here and hang out with you.
That's cool. You should just go on home.
And what'll you do here all by yourself? It's the last summer break for the seniors. More than half of them plan on staying in the dorms to study for their entrance exams. You know, we ought to start thinking about our exams pretty soon, too. What are we really even studying for, anyway?
No clue whatsoever. Hey. Who even came up with the idea of school in the first place?
Huh? Well, I don't know. Oh, wait. I got it.
Yeah?
I bet the teachers got together and invented it so they'd have a way to make a living for themselves.
You're telling me school was invented just so teachers could make money? I don't know if that theory's gonna fly.
You got a better idea than that?
No, not really.
Hey, maybe I should be a teacher. Seems like an easy job. And there's no work during summer break. I could kick back and chill. Sweet. What about you? Gonna be a cop like your old man?
I don't know. Maybe I'll join the self-defense force or something.
Are you kidding?
It's our duty to protect our own country, right? At least that's what I think.
You aren't kidding.
Well, you can't become a pilot if you don't study, you know?
A pilot? You? Wait, so if there was an alien attack, would you be the one fighting them?
Yeah, why not? Aim for a UFO and smash right into it.
I know. I should invent a spacecraft.
Huh?
I could come up with a totally cool design, even better than the alien ships. I'll build it all cutting edge so we could chase out anyone.
Hey, that's not such a bad idea.
Just don't go dying on me. You are a big idiot after all.
I'm not going anywhere. If you make that craft for me.
Okay, then I will. I'll do the research and figure it out. Wait. I'd have to study more.
Well, what can you do? Hey guys, what are you doing here? Both of you are staying over break?
You two can't be trusted to be the only ones left here all by yourselves.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey, check this out. Everything's in this book. It's all right here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You too, Eisuke?
Sure, why not? I'd just be bored if I was sitting at home.
It isn't the worst way to spend summer vacation.
Hey, there it is!
It doesn't look like anything special from here.
Should we go in?
No way. That place gives me the creeps.
We've got to get some solid evidence on them first.
Right, but in the meantime, we might as well have some fun, since we came all the way into town.
It's on for tonight at 2 a.m. in the woods out back, okay?
Finally.
Shh.
Be quiet. Listen, Eisuke. We can't say anything about this to anybody. This is just our little secret. You got that? Well? Okay.
What are you doing out at this hour? Up to no good, I bet.
Oh, Mr. Marui?
Wait a minute. Hey, aren't you one of the members of Team Future? You out doing some UFO research?
Well, I am sort of, I guess.
That sounds very intriguing. I've been a big fan of that stuff ever since I was a kid. I hope you do well. I'm rooting for you, Five.
Thanks.
Well, good luck out there. Have fun.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot, Gramps. Now I lost them all because of you.